Alright my friends, so right now I'm going to make a quick little video for those of you who may have or have stumbled onto a vintage style of binoculars. Now these are independent focusers here, there's no center focus for these, and these are from the 1950s. This brand is Caissons. It's a 7x50. Probably went out of business a long time ago, but one of the problems that this one had was that these were not working at all. We'll do that in a different video, but the problem that I'm going to show you right now is that this here was completely immovable, and there are different binoculars out there, so that's why I wanted to show you guys this one here. And I bought it for $5 at a swap meet because looking through the glass, I can see that the glass was absolutely fantastic and clear. It just wasn't able to focus, and this was just completely unable to move. And so if you stumble onto this problem with these vintage binoculars, what you'll want to do is you'll see this dial here with the little degrees here and a screw in the center. So you take the screw off and the cap comes off, and then you're going to find this part here. Now these two holes here, there is a tool that you're supposed to use to put pins in there and turn it, but this thing was on there so tight that that didn't work, and I ended up getting some pliers and just twisting this off, and it comes off. As you can see, there's a thread that's in there, so that comes off. Now in some binoculars you also have an adjustment here where you can put an L bracket and mount these on a tripod. And so I was kind of trying to get that done here, but it actually wasn't working out. And after trying for a while, I realized that this one is not like other binoculars, since there are different styles out there. And what it turns out is that you need to get some sort of a tool like this. Oops, there you go, and pop out this whole piece here. Now you'll also want to grease that up. Okay, put some grease on there like I did, and the grease I used is just this one here. You don't put a whole lot, but just enough to get some in there and nice and greased up. So then we're going to put that in there, and let me see here. I want this to say, let me see, Japan down on the bottom here, because it looks better that way. Let me see, where is it? There's her. Okay, so there. And then we're going to put this brass part in. Oh, sorry about that. First of all, we got to tap that in. Okay, so that's in. And screw this back in there. If I can do it without fiddling so much. There we go. And you'll probably want to use some pliers or something to get that in there tight. And then we just put this last screw and cap right into that little hole, and there you go. So if you come across a problem where you can't move this and you've got vintage binoculars like this one, tap it out, and there you go. Hopefully that solves an issue with your binoculars.